What's up everybody, Chappy M here, fighting game player for Goliath Gaming, and got another one right here, hey? Let me not waste any time and get straight to it. Tournament experience, what does tournament experience do for you as a player? The best way I can actually describe it is, the best thing it ever does for you is keeping calm under pressure. So everything's on the line. Someone jumps on you. Either he gets a jump in, you lose, or you DP, he loses. What tournament experience does is gets you that calmness and that decision making. Because you've been in so many situations when everything was on the line. And you've made mistakes and you've capitalized. I'm gonna give you an example. 2019 hit the streets quarterfinals. Yeah, I played Billy D. What he did was he jumped at me at the last second. All he had to do was probably dash up, dash up and chip me out. But that's where tournament experience comes in. So at that time he was looking at, shit, I'm getting this ticket to Japan. If I take this guy out, my chances of going to Japan is a lot better. They rise up by 50%. He was looking at it like that. At that time, I'm looking at, okay, situations. What the hell is going on here? What are his options? I'm like, oh snap, he can chip me out. So I can't play fast plays. I need to slow it down, because he got agitated and saw his ticket. He jumped on me, and because I've been in so many tournaments, and I have all that experience backing me up. I anti-aired him, clashed it out, went through to the next round, smacked everybody, went to Japan, But that's what tournament experience does, At the last minute, last second, the guy jumps on you, you gotta DP his ass. Tournament experience will have your body feeling like you're in the zone, Because honestly, people who, I don't really want to make an example, but I got to, Queen Arrow from Kenya, I felt she's a really strong player, but when she stepped on with people with tournament experience, and the pressure came, she cracked under pressure, the guys capitalized, you see. But if she had been in many tournaments before, she might have done a lot better, But that's what tournament experience will do for you. Doesn't matter how good you are online, Doesn't matter how good you are to your friends, But when you're playing me and you have 10k on the line, will you crack under pressure? Yes or no? Because it is mentally taxing to play a tournament, to be honest, It's not as easy as everybody sounds. As everybody makes it sound, It's not that easy. It's mentally taxing because you are always thinking about the end goal. You're always thinking about the end goal. I need to beat this guy. I can be one step closer. I need to beat that guy. I need to be one step closer. Me, honestly, as much as I think about the road to the final goal, when I step into a tournament, everybody after this guy don't matter. Who matters is the one in front of me. But to get into that mindset, you need tournament experience. For you to not worry about the next guy, about the guy after, about who you're going to meet in the finals, worrying about who you have here in front of you, deal with him. Oh, I got this guy. Worry about him at that time. It also takes experience, knowing that you can't change outcomes of certain matches, but you can change the outcome of your match. Tournaments I think they're like the tradition, especially for fighting games, definitely the tradition. Tournaments are just the way, especially because fighting games are like 1v1 games. It's me versus you. Tournaments are like the best way to show who's the best. you know. So if you have someone who's desperate to win, you know, and you are seeing that, okay, this guy's desperate to win, what to do in that situation, you know, to just destroy him even more, it comes with tournament experience. You know, keeping calm under pressure, tournament experience. You know, knowing how to analyze the situation. You know, knowing that, okay, so I'm gonna give you an example, you know. Hit the Streets 2021, you know. I played Billy D. I used Colleen, you know. I used Colleen. I went 2-0 up. He beat Colleen. He beat Colleen one game. So he's got the last game. I got one more. I got two more to spare. I switched to Karine to close out the game. Closed it out. 3-1 goal. You know. Finals. I started with Karine. Beat him 3-1. Done. You know. But what made me take those decisions? You know. For me to come up with these strategies specifically, it comes with tournament experience. Knowing that, okay, you know what, it's a first to three. I can risk a game. I still got two more games, you know. If Colleen's not a good pick, I'll pick it up in the first game. I was that confident, you know, that I can see it in the first game. I was just that confident, you know. You know, if you don't have much tournament experience, most likely what's going to happen, is if something doesn't go right, you're not going to analyze that whole thing. You're just going to be like, nope, this character's not working, let me pick this character, and you don't even know why you lost. You know, you're just going to be like, you're just going to make rash decisions, you know. And that's the one thing what this tournament experience does teach you, is making rational decisions, you know, that suit your situation, you know. I honestly would prefer if players enter tournaments, even though they don't plan on winning tournaments, but they just want to improve in fighting games, you know. Enter tournaments because that's what's going to make you improve, you know. In a fighting game, if you can stay calm under pressure, you literally go like a 30% in, you know. Honestly, like you're literally like 30% in, you know. But that's from my opinion what tournament experience does for you. You see, for me, when I play a fighting game, even in casuals, you know, there are certain decisions I make that to me they're not normal. But when I look at my history, you know, people don't know that I've been playing in tournaments. You know, as much as I started winning, or it started being clear to a lot of people that I'm winning tournaments now, but I've been winning for a long time. I've been competing for a very long time, you know, and I've been playing fighting games for even longer, you see. So all that experience helps me out, honestly, you know, especially when it comes to tournaments that is something big on the line, you know. But yeah, guys, that's just my tip for today. Enter tournaments, whether you're gonna win or lose, man, just enter, you know. It's the only way you can improve. It's the only way you can improve, you know. But yeah, guys, anywho, check me next time.